I love that song.
The mics are on.
Yeah, that was actually that was actually one of the first CDs I ever got. Was the live Genesis "We Can't Dance." I was like, yeah, put the shit out of that thing.
Hello, my friend. How are you? He has my happy song and my sad song.
Oh yeah.
Phil Collins has.
Okay, what are they?
Well, the happy song is Jesus, He Knows Me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
This is a joke I
The
told.
whole thing's up tempo. It's awesome. And with Eric Clapton, how I wish it would rain now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Played the shit out of that. When I got divorced.
Yeah. No. My Phil Collins does have my all out depressing song.
I can't hear it.
Club.
This is Circling the Drink.
I think it should be a started again. Due to technical difficulties beyond our control, this may be a little strange show, but hey, we're still here, right? Yay! Get the applause going. Yay! Someone's not here. We'll let you figure that out later. We are the Circling the Drain podcast. We're here to entertain you for an hour. Only a half hour late. Okay, for the next 25 minutes.
Nah, you got an hour.
We get an hour. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah.
You get an hour. You get an hour. You get an hour. Yay!
Last time I got an hour was like when I was 16 years old at a motel. It was amazing.
Man.
I'll just sleep on the fucking couch. Again, I gotta remember that.
Please tell us. And here's the key things you need to know. My name is Ira. Okay, you got that one. Now, at the end of the long table, wearing the headset from McDonald's, weighing in at 120 pounds, it's Sean Radford.
Yeah, well, that 120 pounds is bullshit, because I've actually put on some weight, so, I'm a little bit bigger. That's cool. But I'm going to start it off right here, because it came to my knowledge. But knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ow.
Ow, who?
Werewolves of London. This show can't get any worse than that. Let's continue. Now, if you go over to
Hold on, I'm gonna hit the show ending music.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Hey, see you later. All right. So if you dip over to the other side of the table, you go over to the. Wait a second.
Wait, hold on. Oh no,
she's not here. She's not.
Wait, she's short. Did you look under the table?
She's not here. Which, if you take a deep breath in the middle of this room, you know what you smell? A big old bowl of dude soup. However, the show does always continue, and we got the other side of the table, and he's just filling. He's filling in for Carolina. It's Pickles.
Does that mean I have to have a woman's perspective on everything?
Yes, you do.
Oh, crap.
Yes, you do, Potsy. Break out the estrogen.
Well, I usually am like a little bit higher. Hey, how you guys doing, by the way?
Break out the estrogen.
One thing is my wife would like me to mention, yesterday I wore this also for when we went out to see Billy Joel over at Madison Square Garden, and then she randomly played me Red Hooded Sweatshirt by Adam Sandler.
Right.
A bunch of times. And
Okay.
she's like, mention that on the show. I'm like, okay.
All
Even
right.
though I don't think I look like that.
She mentions that you wear the same sweatshirt. That's
Yeah, well, yes, pretty much to put me on blast. So we're gonna like Photoshop like a real straight up
Red Hooded Sweatshirt.
Dip, dip, dip.
Red Hooded.
and the man you heard earlier, and the man who is not responsible for this.
Right.
Timmy, how you doing?
Hey.
Hold on. Let's gotta play your music.
Timmy.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Lassie? Timmy fall down the well?
No, but the show did.
Yeah, that is fair.
How you doing, Tim?
Oh man, it's been a day.
And what did you say? You got here early.
I got here early. I set all the cameras up and had everything all squared away to make sure that there was no issue. And Verizon decided to tell me to go screw. So
Well, that's a pure plan, right? That's a pure plan for failure. I'm going to make sure everything's perfect.
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
Womp, womp.
Yeah.
I want it to be good for you, gentlemen.
Hey, we'll
We
take it.
appreciate the effort.
Exactly.
Speaking of effort,
Yes.
it has nothing to do with effort. It's Shotgun Stories. Sean.
Zero effort put into Shotgun Stories. Early morning funny story. Let me see. There it is. Got it. Okay. So, for those of you that don't know who are brand new to the show, welcome, friends. Nice to meet you. Stay around for a while. For those of you who are old pros, here we go. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stories we can come up with. We read them off, and then you, the listener, get to go onto the drain. The Circling the Drain Facebook group page.
Woo!
Because these butt nuggets changed it to try and button hook me. Maybe.
Don't get butt knocked.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
exactly.
gonna
What kind of
say.
sauce goes with butt nuggets?
Oof, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Anywho, so head on over to the drain tomorrow when you see all three stories that we're about to read, and whichever story you like best, vote for. Whichever person you like the best, vote for. We need as many votes as possible. Votes are freaking awesome. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. Shotgun Stories.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Even though you're standing, that was kind of like mellow.
It was to an extent, yeah, because I was fighting the flubs and I almost got like 2 of them. So, needless to say, y'all playing the drinking game. No shots just yet. No
Aw.
shots just yet.
I think we could use a few.
Yeah.
But, as you mentioned, we have to discuss who won last week.
Right.
And it was a freaking landslide.
Nice, okay.
One story. It's
What?
Sean.
Wow.
What? It can't be the story about
Really?
peckers and nuts.
Really?
Ah.
Oh, man. Hide your nuts all up in the house.
So,
Hey.
Sean,
All
play
right.
pass.
I think I'm going to, pass. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pickles, since you're doing the story for Carolina,
Right.
why don't you go?
All right, so let's go to Berlin, Germany, and talk about a Hanover State Opera House ballet director by the name of Marco Gecki.
Polo. Oh, sorry.
So this during the interval of a premiere at the Opera House on Saturday, there was a dance critic in the crowd by the name of Webke Hooster. She is, I think it's a she. I'm not sure. Not too. The dance creator or the opera director was not happy because
Booster damn near killed her.
yes.
Ba-dum-bum.
It is a she, by the way. She wrote a production. She wrote a scathing review
Oh.
Ooh.
of the production that she had. So he was threatening to ban her from the ballet, accused her of being responsible
no!
for people canceling season tickets. This is what he did. He got mad. He pulled out a paper bag, and that paper bag was full of animal feces
Ew.
and smeared her face with the contents
Wow.
of it before
Wow.
making his way
Please
through the theater foyer. Yes. It was identified as dog feces, and she did file a criminal complaint. It was said that the impulsive reaction violated the crowd rules of the theater and possibly society, and it caused massive damage to the Hanover State Opera and Ballet. So eventually he would apologize comprehensively and explain himself, but was still annoyed. He said, in retrospect, I am clearly aware that this was a disgraceful act in the heat of the moment and an overreaction, but then said, it's time for the media to rethink a certain form of destruction and destructive and hurtful reporting that damages the whole cultural sector. You know, because that makes sense, and you should basically smear shit on somebody.
Right, and
if you don't like them.
And then
and this
just say
is
sorry.
And this is
Yeah.
also the first occurrence ever where somebody's gotten shit faced without drinking.
Yes!
So there that works.
Yes!
There it
Yes!
is. Hey, what do you say?
Apparently, he had said he had the dog feces around for some reason, and in the heat of the moment, he just went there and basically did the attack because of
Wow.
how pissed he was at her.
Well, because he was pissed off at his ex-wife and he was going to light it on fire in front of her porch, so he figured he'd keep it there, do his review, and then go get his stuff, and he was like, I'm just going to shit-face this person, why not?
Classic Germany, classic Germany culture.
Like to say, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Right.
Or shit on.
Yeah.
And in this case, yes. Okay,
right.
Sean, can you beat that?
Well, Pickles had the first story that turned out to be a number 2. Let me give
Hey!
it a shot. See what we can do. Now, for those of you who, again, are old pros with this show, you know my shotgun stories.
It's an
Every
animal
once in a
story.
blue moon, it has to do with people or firefighters accidentally lighting their own house on fire. No, didn't do that. Went to, I didn't go anywhere. I'm coming out of Louisiana.
Okay.
where a pizza delivery gives a squirrel the opportunity to invade a Louisiana house.
Oh.
A Louisiana family's doorbell camera
Usually
captured
it comes
a
with
moment.
breadsticks, but okay.
A Louisiana family's doorbell camera covered a Cinnabon-toting squirrel where he delivered the pizza himself. No,
Wait,
not
I was
actually.
gonna say, what?
Nope, never. All right, so let's try this one more time. A Louisiana family's doorbell camera captured a moment where a pizza delivery offered a sneaky squirrel the opportunity to invade a home. Some lady's weirdo name that I can't pronounce had spotted a lurking squirrel right on the outside of her front door on her porch. Her husband later in the day ordered a pizza and decided, it's pizza time. So that's what they were doing. Her husband, Rodney, was the guy that ordered the pizza. So she checked the camera to be, watchful when the pizza man knocked on the door, and the squirrel was nowhere to be found. So she opened the door like she's going to pay for the pizza, and wouldn't you know it, the squirrel scampered in from his hiding spot in the corner.
Nice job.
She quickly ran into the house, jumped up on a chair, and screamed expletives until her husband was able...
squirrel screamed expletives?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
It was a dirty-mouthed squirrel who just dropped F-bombs left and right and flipped off the entire family with his tiny little fingers. She jumped up on a chair. She screamed all the F-bombs. He grabbed the squirrel. The squirrel got kicked the hell out, and that's the end of the story. The pizza man was not tipped.
Wait, but then you heard from the outside.
Exactly.
Squirrel just wanted some pizza after smoking some weed.
So, squirrels are invading Louisiana homes because all they want is a slice of pepperoni.
So the pizza man doesn't get tipped for accidentally letting the squirrel in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Well, the squirrel planned it. I mean,
Listen,
Yeah, that's true. They were all in cahoots, actually. It's all
don't-
nuts.
Don't bring woodland creatures on your delivery route. It just doesn't work. This is not a Disney movie.
I don't know. The story seems a little squirrely. to me.
Yeah.
Seems a little rocky, honestly.
Yeah, that's
Thank
a raccoon,
you,
but
Michael.
close enough. Yeah.
Okay, my turn. This time I'm gonna have an animal story.
Oh, man.
Mine takes place from Texas. See what you think about this. We've got Bailey. He's a 3-year-old puppy.
Aww.
He just got adopted from a shelter, and he went missing from his home. The family posted on Facebook, "Urgent! This beautiful girl, Bailey, has gotten loose in the area of Mason and Sunland Park on the west side. She's very friendly. If you spot her, please call us." Bailey had been missing for 3 days. No one but no one had to rescue this dog because she rescued herself.
Oh.
Let me explain. The dog walked 10 miles across busy intersections, retracing her steps back to the shelter where
Wow.
she came from.
Okay.
The animal rescue founder, Loretta Hyde, realized the dog must have been coming back to the shelter. I go, you know what? That dog's on her way back to the shelter.
Drink.
Thank you.
Nah.
I mark my words. Sure enough, at 1:42 a.m., the dog rang the doorbell.
What?
The Ring doorbell.
Of the shelter?
And as if she were announcing, "I'm home," the staff received an alert from the Ring doorbell, saw Bailey on camera to be let inside. One of the shelter workers just said, "Bailey, is that you?" And she went right up to the camera like, let me in.
Wow.
That's my Texas dog, apparently.
Okay.
Hey, let me in there. Staff then let the dog inside. They fed her, put her to bed. She slept so hard for the whole night.
Okay,
3
come on
days
now.
without food and water. I mean, she was making up for time by resting. The pooch was later united with her new family, which Hyde described as such a happy ending for us. Bailey's human then ordered a GPS collar so they can stick close together. He learned his lesson, and we learned ours. Son of a bitch, she didn't want to be there with
Exactly.
you.
I was going to say, take a hint, all right?
How many people are going to walk 10 miles to get away from you with no food and water, and not even a squirrel and pizza man inside?
I mean, honestly, what I want to know is what kind of celebrity voiceover did this dog have? Because this is clearly a Disney movie.
I was traveling
yeah.
through the heat of
Yeah,
the Texas
exactly.
state.
Yeah. So that's fairly interesting. Maybe it was just a shitty family. Maybe it was just like
No, we had the
these-
shitty family
We have the
earlier.
dog poop.
Listen, yeah. Well, all right. So now we're doing triple duty on the shitty family, and maybe this dog was like, these people suck. They're full of cats. I don't like this place. I'm going home.
So now when he runs away, though, he has a GPS.
They're going to drag him back, and he's going to be miserable. This dog is pissed off because he's in the wrong place. She's in the wrong place. Whatever kind of dog it is, the dog is not happy. If the dog shows up at the shelter again, then you return him. If the dog shows up a third time, 3 strikes you're out. We're moving to another family. Maybe they smell. I mean, people smell. People stink.
we have a story about that later on,
Exactly.
actually.
Not every dog likes every person. Maybe these people are just trash.
And that's the end of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell people how they can vote for trash.
I stick with this dog. You play Frogger, little puppy. You play Frogger. So head on over to the Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page tomorrow, as I almost flubbed that, but I didn't, so no drinking for you. And when you see the poll with all 3 of these stories, vote on whichever one you like. Vote as many times as you see the poll. We love votes. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers, and the punishments get dropped on the Facebook YouTube page. And I just loved that, and that's 2 pages put together, so that'll count as a drink. So head on over to the YouTube page and like, subscribe, and share, and all that yada yada stuff. And so we're going to continue on now with the rest of the show, and that was Shotgun Stories.
Ooh, very good.
See? Ups and downs in one sentence.
Fuck.
Hey, guys, did we watch the Super Bowl at all?
Yes.
We did not.
We did not?
No, we have a crappy cable box. It doesn't like us. And every once in a while it goes, oh, you want to watch this channel? Nope. And
I
it
think
just
we
doesn't
have the
happen.
same system
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
We do.
Every other television in my house is perfect cable. My cable box is like, nope, none for you. I'm like, great, all right, back to YouTube. Burp,
It
burp.
could have thrown a bag of dog poop at you, so it could have been worse.
Listen, as long as it doesn't light it on fire, because I don't feel like calling the fire department.
Last week we did our prop bets.
Yes.
There were 5. The winner of the game, obviously, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Right, that's
Congratulations. The Gatorade color,
Yeah.
purple, only
Right.
chosen by Miss Carolina.
Right.
11-1 odds, by the
Wow.
way.
Could you imagine putting money on that and actually winning?
Oh, people do. People
God.
do. Lane,
Somebody quit their job because they picked the right color Gatorade.
I put down $1,000. Now I'm quitting. Why? Purple.
Exactly.
How'd you make your money? In Gatorade. Oh, you invested in stock?
Invested? No.
No.
Picked purple. 150K later. I'm good.
My favorite one, the length of the national anthem.
Ah, right,
and
yes.
It was 2 minutes and 2 seconds,
Ah.
over or under.
Right.
The official time,
Yeah.
2 minutes, 1 second.
2 minutes, 1 second.
So it's under by a second.
Sean also said on the nose.
I said
which
spot
get
on for-
which I get
Yeah,
credit
you
for.
were a
That was
second
pretty
off.
good.
Yeah, I said spot on for the length of the song. However, that takes to record to sing it.
Coin flip was tails.
Okay.
Tails never fails.
Right.
And the first song from Brianna
Right.
Bitch better have my money in a stutter.
Yeah.
wasn't even on the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also
so,
11-1, by the way.
Oh,
Right.
well, then Carolina would have cleaned up because she won this year's prop bet.
She did. Yeah. Yeah.
Congrats, Queen, wherever you are. You
Right.
get nothing for it.
Yeah.
but bragging
Totally.
rights. But let's talk about the game. Okay, the Chiefs won. Let's finish that now.
We're done.
Okay.
Let's talk about the halftime show. Who
Yes.
was on that?
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
And about 18,000 backup dancers.
Who looked like sperm.
Thank
Wherever-
you.
No, well,
Thank you.
Now,
It's
all right.
performance arts.
Okay, let's get it out there right now. She looked like she was on a Smash Brothers court, and it was just with the dips and moves and everything like that. And I honestly dug the whole idea of her being by herself. I thought it was great. We don't need no extra people. I mean, shit, Jay-Z was in the building.
Yep.
She did two of his songs. He could have easily popped. He didn't, and it was like, yeah, there we go. That's fine. I'll take it.
By the way, I also lose because I said that we'd never play a Kanye West song during
She
that.
did.
And they played
Yep.
They played Run This Town.
Yeah, run this town. Yeah.
But Pickles, what'd you think of the performance?
I thought the performance was very good, and as I'm watching it, we're all, of course, saying the same thing. Is like, is she pregnant?
She looks a little thicker than
And
Right.
you can't say that out loud
Right.
until you actually get confirmation. Even with her rubbing her stomach
Right.
and basically saying it's like, I'm going to need confirmation from
Right,
the PR
right.
person first because I don't look like an asshole.
See, honestly, what I think would have been even better is if this was like 4 months from now and she was really pregnant and like just barely being able to move and be like,
Yeah, let's bring the pregnant woman 100 feet in the air.
Yeah, totally. Hey, listen, she was strapped down, she was safe, and let's not take away from the fact that she's probably the only pregnant woman who will ever perform at the Super Bowl halftime show.
At Super Bowl. I was
At
gonna say
Super Bowl
Beyonce
halftime show.
performed
No, Beyonce, that's fine, whatever. But at the Super Bowl halftime show, I think that's going to be the only one.
Well, like you said, a bunch of dressers dressed like sperm or Oompa Loompas
Right.
around there as she danced around. I liked it. I like Rihanna. So hearing 12 songs in 12 minutes,
Right.
like you said, nobody else. It wasn't a Super Bowl halftime spectacular.
Right.
It was a little diversion from the game that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
And went back and went, "Ooh, I forgot about that song. I'm gonna play that."
Yeah,
later."
like I said, I didn't even watch the show on Sunday because I couldn't. So I went back yesterday and watched it on the old YouTube, and I was like, oh, well, that was entertaining. Okay, but much like everything else in the free world, no matter what happens, everybody hates it. So everybody crapped all over this entire thing, and they were like, that was whack, blah, 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 blah. And it was like, listen, again, she could crap out golden eggs and flip them at everybody in the arena, and they still would have been like, it's only 6 ounces. This is horrible. Damn it. Like, I got to go to work tomorrow.
Hold on.
Exactly.
I didn't know that she could do that.
That's what
but
I'm saying.
I
She
hate
did.
when that
do
happens,
anything.
by the
Yeah.
way. I hate when that happens when I only get 6 ounce golden eggs.
See?
That's it.
Hater
You're
right
done.
there.
Hold on.
Yep.
You're out of here.
This guy is quite thirsty, drinking his cold glass of Haterade.
And let's see
Which
what
is
else.
purple, by the way.
What else goes along with that? You went to a party?
I did, but we did do a lot of critical watching of the commercials. So
Okay, Sean unfortunately didn't see anything.
Yeah, no, so,
Tim?
I mean,
Yeah, the commercials were boring this year.
I agree. There was nothing.
Completely boring.
why
yeah.
does everything have to have a celebrity? It was like
You're
what's the
paying
point?
for it. You
You're
might as
paying
well.
for it.
right.
I'm just like there were like 13 consecutive commercials with the fucking celebrity.
Yeah.
Well,
the,
according
the Breaking Bad one was okay. Hey, look, they're together. Well,
Yeah.
like they're not every weekend drinking tequila.
Yeah.
Or whatever they're selling. Other than that, the commercials were just completely lackluster. It's not like it used to be.
Did you have a favorite at all?
No.
Nothing memorable.
There's nothing. Like I said, the Breaking Bad one. The Tubi one was funny.
Everybody thought all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
The Tubi one
To
was
explain to Sean.
Yeah, the Tubi one was essentially they're pretending like the Super Bowl is back, and all of a sudden the commercial stops, and all of it you're over
Your
to like
TV
the
screen is.
Oh,
TV
right,
screen,
yeah,
and
okay,
and
gotcha.
you accidentally basically sat on the remote enough
Right.
to get to Mr. and Mrs. Smith apparently for some
Okay.
apparent reason.
Yeah.
all right. That's a little different than normal.
Well, I have, according to some advertising company, the top 10 list, and you had mentioned Pickles. You mentioned the Mr. Peanut roast. You enjoyed that?
That was
Didn't
no,
even make
it was
the list.
weird. No, I didn't say I enjoyed it. I just
Right.
said it was weird.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over. Let's see if anybody liked anything. We had Miles Teller, again, celebrity for Bud Light,
Dancing with the Bug Lights.
dancing while on hold.
Yes.
I actually enjoyed
him and
that
his
one.
chick dancing. I
Right.
like that. I like that commercial. Like, yeah, that one was. And that's the thing too. Is like as everybody else was watching the Super Bowl, like Americans normally do, the whole world does. I was just sitting on my ass watching YouTube, and I swear, as these commercials dropped, about 20 minutes later,
Oh,
it would be popped on the YouTube. So
absolutely.
I saw a handful of them. So everything on this list, I may have seen. I don't know.
Binky Dad for Kia.
Yeah, didn't see that.
Didn't see that.
Okay. Family with a baby arrives somewhere, and the mother goes, "You forgot the Binky?" So he gets in his Kia, and
Right.
he's got to ride all the way back home through all these obstacles,
Oh.
and people are cheering, "Binky Dad!" And
okay.
Cute.
Fair.
Absolutely nothing.
All right.
You mentioned the Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul
Right.
for popcorn. It was fine. It was
was all right.
cute.
Right.
It was
I
alright.
think it worked. It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
I did not like this, but I appreciated where they were coming from. It was for a company called Workday. Stop calling your workers rock stars. They had Ozzy and Paul Stanley and Joan Jett. We're the rock stars.
Right.
Stop saying you're a rock star for doing a spreadsheet.
Oh, right. Yeah. I've worked with a couple of those jabronis. Yep, totally. And they're like, yeah, you're an all-star, man. You're a rock star. It's like, yeah, I know I'm good at what I do. Thanks. Piss off.
Gene Simmons has just fallen down so much now.
You know how much he fell down? That it was Paul Stanley, not Gene Simmons.
That's
how much he fell?
My cousin will kill me, by the way, for getting those two in completely.
One of them was shouting out loud. Who knows?
Oh,
So that's fine.
okay.
Shout it.
And the other one's just looking it up, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally.
The one that actually I was surprised by, again, they were cute. They weren't great.
Right.
John Travolta, Donald Faison, and
Love
Zach
that
Braff
commercial.
for T-Mobile singing to Grease.
That commercial has been on YouTube for the past 3 weeks. Like, I saw that for the first time, and I was just like, this looks like a Super Bowl commercial. And that was actually going to be my next question was that commercial during the Super Bowl?
It was.
Yeah.
It was late in the Super Bowl, which is probably why they released it early, but it was good. It was like...
Here's actually my favorite, I'm guessing. Diddy for Uber One.
Loved it.
Diddy doesn't do, what do you call it? Oh, God. Diddy doesn't do...
Diddy doesn't do jingles.
Jingles, that was it.
If you've ever seen...
new name for you, Jingles. There we go.
If you've ever seen Get Him to the Greek, it was essentially his Get Him to the Greek.
Oh, yeah.
And singing from Montel
Jordan. This is how we do it.
As well,
Yeah.
doing something in there. I don't remember the other
Okay.
person, but it was pretty
The
good.
Sarah McLachlan in the Busch Light commercial where they're doing a commercial for beer. And they
Oh,
open
and she's
up
trying
the
to
tin.
turn it into a...
Yeah.
a
The arms of
Yeah.
it. Shut up.
into a sad-ass, pet beating commercial that ruined your Sunday afternoon? Yes, totally. It was like, gee, thanks, Sarah McLachlan. I was having a great Sunday afternoon until you made me realize everything sucks.
Okay, I'm going to mention the commercial that tried too hard and spent too much money. Any guesses?
No.
Any.
Was it the Jesus
I
commercial?
was about to say Jesus.
It was the Scientology commercial. That was
fair.
$14 million, by the way, to let us know about Jesus.
Yeah, whatever, man. Hey, if you got the money, you can spread the word.
yeah.
Well, Jesus can't save if he's spending money on advertising.
That's true. Yeah. That religion is not
Jesus
doing...
saves, but Gretzky scores.
Yeah.
So, it works.
Apparently that religion is not doing very well if they have to promote in Super Bowl commercials.
I think they're doing very well.
Because they can afford to do it. Jack Harlow's new angle for Doritos, where he sees the triangle shape of the Dorito and realizes we could make the triangle the next big thing. It must have cost $1 million to make, easy, and it was, oh my God.
Yeah, to let everybody know that Doritos are delicious. Yeah, we already knew that. We're good. You could have saved yourself $1 million.
Top 3.
Right.
2 of them have celebrities, 1 doesn't. Mm-hmm. What's in the fridge from Hellman's where you have Brie Larson?
Oh, right. And John Hamm. Yeah.
And they get eaten by Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Who has to be in everything.
Yeah.
I think that is a law.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person. I don't
Including
think
women.
that dude is funny at all.
Who, Pete
He's
Davidson?
fine.
Pete Davidson.
I don't think he's funny either.
Don't think he's funny at all.
fine.
All right.
Again, he fits in this list
Sure.
of,
Yeah,
it's
totally.
fine.
Yeah,
It's not great.
Yeah.
Number 2, this one will tug at your heartstrings if you have a pup. The Forever from Farmer's Dog, where
yes.
she's like a teenager and she gets this dog, and we feed him Farmer's Dog.
Right.
And the dog must have lived to be like 25 because she's there married with her own kid,
Right.
and the old dog's just laying on the bed. If you feed them Farmer's Dog.
Miserable.
The dog's just thinking, kill me.
yeah.
Cancer
Kill
riddled.
me.
Why are you giving me
Breath stinking because her teeth are rotted out of their
Bring
mouth.
in Sarah McLachlan again.
Exactly.
I need
medicine bag on its head.
I need stairs to get on the stairs to get on the bed.
Why
Oh
did
my
somebody feed me a farmer's dog when I was a puppy? I'm going to live forever. This is bullshit.
God. Should have just eaten their socks.
God damn it.
I'd
Why
rather
didn't
be on the arms of an angel right now.
By the way, is that what happens when a dog's gonna die? They sit there and go, "It's Sarah McLachlan."
It's possible, yeah. She comes floating in and just plays some terrible Lilith Fair track or whatever. Yeah.
Speaking of terrible, the number
Yeah.
1 commercial.
Oh.
Ben Affleck working at a Dunkin' Donuts.
Ah.
Yeah, hi. Yeah,
Okay.
what do you want?
It's the most Boston commercial in the history of Boston commercials.
Yeah, he's really Boston. Like, really Boston.
My favorite is he did come out and say, you should see the outtakes because people in Boston don't like it when you mess with their Dunkin' in the morning.
Oh, boy.
My question is, why were you actually doing this in the morning?
Right, yeah.
Why are you messing with people?
Authenticity. You want to do it right.
And who was behind Jennifer Lopez in the drive-thru?
Who was behind Jennifer Lopez?
I don't know, but obviously, because J-Lo was the last person to get a donut.
Oh, I'm sure she cleared out everybody. It's like, oh, you can't do that anymore. You know what you can do?
Speaking of donuts.
Speaking of donuts. No! It's cupcakes, because that's Cake Chick.
Well, we're segueing from one delicious treat to another.
There was no Super Bowl deal, but if you were smart, you ordered Cake Chick for your Super Bowl party. And you were the hit of the party.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's wings. Yeah, everybody has wings. There's pizza. Everybody has wings.
And pizza.
See what I did there? No, I kept that coming. Hey, you brought the Cake Chick. Yeah. Oh my God, you're my favorite person. Why? Because Cake Chick is the best, and it's gonna give you what you want. What do you want? That's up to you. You need gluten-free. She'll make it. Vegan?
Got him.
Fat-free?
On it.
I want the worst taste combination ever. I want cucumbers on top of what?
Vegan juice.
Vegan juice.
You're a
vegan juice. I happen to be with no. Okay. Drink, by the way.
You're a freaking weirdo, but sure, why not?
But she will do it because let's face it, you're paying for it.
Do it.
So all you have to do is go to Instagram and don't say you can't go to Instagram.
No,
we can't because the internet's down.
Yeah.
But you can go to Instagram.
Everybody but me has an Instagram. It's fine.
Go to CakeChick1217. You're going to see the amazing designs, and they taste as good as they look. It's amazing. So you DM her and you say, hey, this is what I want. And you know what? We want you to save some money.
We do.
So we're going to give you a promo code.
We are going to give you the promo code of CTD. 3 easy letters that you can remember with no problem.
Cake Chick that something.
Yes.
CTD 20.
Yes. Circling the Cake Chick.
So you get how much off?
20%.
20%
That
off.
will suffice.
So you get the most delicious homemade cupcakes and cakes in the world. And you're going to save money. You get what you want, and that's the thing.
When you want it. A week in advance.
Order a week in advance, but she is busy. I always forget that. But now, back to the show.
Already in progress.
There you go, Pickles. I gave you your
Give you my
chance in the
shine.
sun. Give you your chance in the sun.
And also drink, by the way, for the beginning of the line.
Yeah. A lot of drinking going on this show.
If you're not hammered right now, then you're not paying attention.
Hold on, folks. Because I got something to say to you. And it's...
Shall we play a game?
We're going to play a game today. It's a brand new game that I just invented.
Nice.
Because, that's how games work.
Sure. Yeah, totally.
It's called. Go ahead. Yep.
No, I was going to say we bring out a game, throw it up against the wall, see if it sticks. If it sticks, then we play it again. If it doesn't, we never play it again.
There have been a few of those.
Like a full game of Monopoly. Never, ever again.
Don't.
It's called Facts for You. Why for? Because I'm going to give you 4 facts on a celebrity, and you're going to try to guess who the celebrity is.
Okay.
The facts will become more revealing as you go on.
Right.
But we're going to try this one. So, we're going to start out. First fact. This person was a very successful basketball player. Sean, any guesses?
Okay.
And I made the first one super easy, so you might get it.
Michael Jordan.
No.
Damn.
Pickles?
Shaquille O'Neal.
And congratulations.
Oh, man.
Like I said, I made the first one super easy.
My next guess was going to be Rodman, but I guess not. Okay.
The next clue would have been they have been in movies and even had a rap album.
Right.
When he was already 10 years old, he was 6'4".
Right.
Could you imagine that?
Oh my God.
He was in his own video game.
How much that would hurt? I mean, the growing pains of being 6'4".
Yeah.
What did you say you are, Ted?
6'5".
And when did you reach 6'4"?
Age 12.
Just last week.
Yeah, I just stretched myself out. Like high school?
Right out the
High
womb.
school. Could you imagine at 10?
No, 10 years old now.
6'4". And the fourth clue was he will endorse almost any company based on his endless stream.
Oh, yeah,
of
sure.
commercials.
Hey, whatever, man. Everything from the General to Shark Week. Yeah, well, check clears. He's down.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Ask North Korea.
Hold on, I gotta get it. Here we go. Okay, the next one. This person was always into music. They used to play piano in church. Tim, any guesses?
Alicia Keys.
Nope.
Dr. Teeth. No.
And the Electric Man.
My favorite band of all time.
When
man.
Dr.
Awesome.
Teeth was younger,
Yeah.
he just went to church and just started playing the organ.
You gotta start somewhere.
Billy
Drink.
Joel.
Well, technically, according to the Muppet movie, they did start a church. But anyway. Yeah.
He is now one of the biggest pop icons ever.
Oh, God.
Oh, Carolina, by the way, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, they are a fictitious group created by the Jim Henson
Do
Company.
you want me to hit the button for that?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Jim Henson is a puppeteer who made everybody's childhood in the 80s freaking awesome. Okay, sorry, continue.
Pickles.
I guessed Billy Joel, and you said wrong.
And then I said, he's now one of the biggest pop
Oh.
icons ever.
Justin Bieber.
Beeper?
I don't like saying his.
No,
I don't like
Bieber.
saying his.
No, Justin Bieber. Hold on.
Are you Dr. Evil?
Oh, Justin Bieber.
Just $1
Drink.
billion.
Or his American counterpart, Justin Pager? No. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
And my lawyer, just in case.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, hey.
Just in time.
Right. Yeah, it's not Justin Smart Beep either. So there we go. Okay.
What do you got, John?
I don't know. Chris Martin.
No.
No.
Tim,
All right.
any guesses? In the music, they played piano in church, and now one of the biggest pop icons of all time.
Pop icons of all time. I don't know. The Weeknd.
Nope. Okay, this one's probably going to give it to you on the third one.
Okay.
Sean, you get first dibs.
Sweet.
He smoked weed in the White House.
He smoked
Oh,
weed in the White
God
House.
damn it.
Who didn't?
Lots of people. Pickles was there last week.
Listen,
This was
Obama.
well, that's a given.
say,
Is he a pop? Yeah, I guess so.
He was a pot guy back in high school.
yeah, no, totally.
Did you say he was a black guy back then?
Hey, pot guy, but
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
he was that too.
Yeah.
He was black as well.
Smoker. I don't know. Willie Nelson
That is correct.
Wrong.
No.
is wrong. Damn.
Snoop
Pickles.
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg is correct. There
Snoop
we
Dogg
go.
plays the piano?
Snoop Dogg plays the piano.
Holy crap.
There we go.
I'm more impressed by that.
Yeah, seriously.
His
Been
parents-
smoking in the.
Yeah, I mean, you
you
tell
would
me.
think that-
Yeah, you tell me Snoop Dogg smokes in the White House.
like,
and you're
yeah,
like,
sure.
yeah, he
Of
rolled
course
one.
he does.
He rolled one for Jesus when he hit the pearly gates. He was
Dogg-
like, "Yo, hit that."
Snoop Dogg
came back.
smokes in a White House, a blue house, a red house,
Right,
a
yeah.
yellow
It's
house.
like green
I believe all that.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Green eggs and ham.
Before I
Yes.
believe that he plays the sonata.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
Oh man, I will smoke it in a.
No, never mind.
I will smoke it with a roach. I will smoke it on a coach.
He became Dr. Seuss all of a sudden?
Exactly. Where he
His parents
smokes.
nicknamed him Snoopy because he looked like Snoopy to them.
Yeah.
that's where he got that.
He did morph from a dog into Snoop, or backwards the other way, in one of those videos back in the '90s. Pretty
My
close.
name, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay, Pickles. Let's see. This comic.
This is a woman.
This comic dropped out of high school in 10th grade and earned his GED. Something I had no idea from this character.
The good enough diploma.
Wow.
Doo-doo. I don't have the Jeopardy theme anymore.
Ben Stiller.
Damn.
No, Pickles.
Pickles. Pickles.
There's two pickles
Damn
in
it.
there.
Wearing green, he qualifies.
This barrel is just getting huge. All
Stop
right.
being
So,
Brian
what was I'm sorry. What was the next clue?
This comic dropped out of high school in 10th grade and earned his GED.
Right, but don't I get another clue because
No,
it's
you have
moves
to
on?
guess.
Oh, we all got to guess on the first clue.
Yeah,
Man,
the first two were just practice
we
rounds. for
didn't
you, yes.
explain the
We
rules of
changed
this
the
game.
rules.
Damn it! Somebody roll me something.
We changed
Snoop.
the name.
Yeah, exactly.
We need the green room roll.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, guess Tim, and he knows comics.
I mean, but you
He
just
is a comic.
you just described half of comedy.
Yeah.
Yes!
yeah,
They either
seriously.
drop out at 10th grade or they become lawyers. It's-
Right.
I'm
And then
gonna-
they drop out.
I'm going to say Carlin.
Nope. At 19, they saw an ad for an open mic night at a comedy club, and that started his career. Any guesses?
Chris Rock.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was
we have
exactly
a winner.
going to be the guy.
Yeah.
1990 to 93, he was on SNL. He has 2 daughters, and his one job is to keep them off the pole.
Okay, yeah, totally.
Had to keep his wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Yeah. No, he failed at that job.
Yeah.
Okay. This singer's first real name is Robin.
Oh, okay.
Know it?
I think I do.
Go ahead.
Go.
Is it pink?
No.
Okay.
I just realized I was on the wrong one. Here we go. Anybody else? Any guesses?
Is it purple?
It is!
I thought we were just getting. I
thought we were naming colors.
Listen, I thought we were going back to the Super Bowl Gatorade color. I don't know. I thought
They
we
signed
circled
their
back.
first record deal at 16 thanks to Jay-Z.
Oh.
Was it JQ?
Oh.
Was it John Q. Public?
No.
Was it Rihanna?
Was it Rihanna?
Rihanna.
There we go. Congratulations.
Hey.
Robin Anton.
So I'll have to think. I just wanted to make it easy, so I
Sure.
did make it easy for
That
you.
was fun. That was cool.
I think it would have been better if Carolina were here.
Yeah, totally.
Because she wouldn't know. I also had one more, but-
Especially because you'd be explaining Dr. Teeth to her for about 15
Right.
minutes.
Yeah. Well, that would have been saved until the end. So, you know.
What was that?
Who's your friend outside?
That's Carla Ogerson.
You want to bring her in?
She's not.
she
gonna come.
wants to come.
She's gonna sit and wait for Rich. I know her.
Aw. She's waiting to become rich?
That's
Hey,
right.
aren't we all?
Right.
Aren't we all?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I keep betting on the colors of Gatorade, hoping I'll hit.
Man, it's
Seriously.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
one day chartreuse is going to hit,
There
and
is-
I'm just going to be rich.
there is
It's
like
like you, if purple hits, then all of a sudden we're going to have, like, Arctic chill next to your wing.
Hey, I got some quick news for you.
Okay.
McDonald's.
Yes.
They have a sign advertising their new sandwich, the McCrispy.
Okay.
Chicken sandwich. I'm sure it's delicious and will take years off your life.
Mm-hmm.
But still. Oh, did I mention it's located right across the street from a crematorium?
Yeah.
So there's a sign right next to a crematorium that says, "Try the new McCrispy!" It works out just fine.
That is some sweet advertising.
Can I get that cremated?
Yeah.
I think that's how it comes.
If you would have asked, if you would have asked me, I would have thought the McCrispy was the 16-year-olds working in the back of McDonald's. But all right, fine.
Hey, hold on.
Smoke weed every day.
Thank you. Some people actually informed McDonald's about where their sign was.
Right.
They found it hilarious, but felt it's probably a good idea to move it. One woman went to social media. She said, "My mother-in-law was just cremated the
Drink.
other day there. The sign is tasteless. So's the McCrispy."
So is McDonald's.
That's it.
Oh, man.
Wait, no, but if you want to advertise, we're all in.
Yeah, I love McDonald's. I don't know what you're talking about, actually.
McDonald's actually said, "We see the funny side in it, but I'm sure some grieving family members wouldn't like to see that."
Yeah. Not everybody burying their dead has a sense of humor at that moment.
Did everybody have... I'm sorry, go
I
ahead.
was going to say, do you have a loved one? Are you loving it? Then come over to the funeral home and immediately get your loved one
Sean, could
buried
you
right
open
away.
the door and make it right now?
Again, damn it.
Yesterday was Valentine's Day, right?
Yes.
Everybody
yes.
have fun?
Sure.
Yes.
I
Sure, why
did.
not?
I absolutely did because
What'd
I
you
learned
do?
something new. Radio stations are now celebrating Van Halen's Day, where they play Van
Seriously?
Halen all day. One of the New York stations over here, for all of you who
I'm
are
hot for
not in
myself.
this state.
That's the line?
We're two at the top of the hour, 2 songs back to back. I was in the zone, man. Nothing better than Van Halen's Day. So that is my new holiday.
Got it bad, got
Exactly.
it bad, got it bad. It's masturbation.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and 2 hands if you're in a rush.
But I never thought that my penis just like this.
Again.
Wah, wah, wah.
But do you know what today is? First person to say
Weird Al Wednesday.
that a thing?
Going to say,
Come on, yesterday was Valentine's Day, so
yesterday
today
was
is
Valentine's
Half
Day.
off chocolate day.
I was gonna say
Right.
that. He's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Singles Awareness
Singles
Day.
Awareness Day.
Are you aware that you're single?
Listen, I saw a bunch of jabronis posting that yesterday, trying to loop it to the same day. It's like, oh, everybody's in love. How about us single people? It was like, yeah, shut up.
Well, today is your day if you're
Right.
single.
Yes.
Open yourself. Hold on. open yourself up to the possibility.
Right.
It isn't always easy to find love,
It's not.
but it could be right around the corner.
No.
Did you look around the?
Yo, listen. There are some
You're married. so don't do
dismal
that.
streets.
It could be today. However, you're more likely to find true love when you smile. Smile, Sean. Come on.
I'd rather not.
Okay. Look your best.
Too late.
He's wearing his best
Yeah.
wrestling tee right
I am.
now.
Yeah, I'm wearing my finest AAA ball hat. I think their AAA team. I have no idea. It's got a Doug on it. I thought it was pretty
Independent
cool.
league.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, that's right. They're independent league.
Yeah.
Maintain a positive attitude toward
Right.
the possibility of finding love.
Okay. I've had that positive attitude for years. That shit don't work.
And go home. Oh, look. You could go to a Singles Awareness Day meet and greet
Ooh.
where it says they give each other gifts.
Hey.
Here's some condoms. I've been carrying them around
Hey,
for 20 years.
Ain't gonna use
I
them.
ain't got no use of
Want
it.
a quick cleanup when you stroke it? Here's some condoms. Oh, sorry.
Or
gross.
spend a little time on dating sites.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
it's a
remember when we did that
waste.
bit?
Yeah.
How individual
Uh-huh.
the dating sites are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I believe there could be a dating site just called Sean, come
Right.
find me.
Yeah, seriously. Line form's here. Let's go.
Bradford's only.
Tumbleweeds. I don't want no. Not,
I don't want no.
not dogging my family members. Ain't nothing good about that.
They won't date you either?
Yeah, nope, they won't.
Go to Kentucky. I'm sure you can find
Yeah,
it.
gross.
Coming up next on Farmer Wants a Wife.
Definitely not.
This is a, you know.
I
this
know,
is
it's a
show.
thing. I've seen
Right.
it.
Oh.
We have now gone for the trifecta of kicking him out of the room. There we go.
Well, wait, before he goes, let's get
Right.
his opinion on M&M's.
Okay.
M&M's, they had their spokes candies.
Right.
They kicked out their spokes candies.
Yes.
They brought in Maya Rudolph.
Right.
She changed it from M&M's to Ma and Yaz.
Oh, okay.
Put her picture on the thing
Mm-hmm.
and changed chocolate-covered candies to chocolate-covered clams.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
So then, 5 seconds after her Super Bowl commercial aired, and she said, "Hey, chocolate-covered clams." M&M's then held a new press conference to say, "Hey, here's the return of our spokes candy."
Right. Yeah.
So they
yeah.
didn't fire her. So the end of this was just a bad commercial, and then all of a sudden realizing that's so stupid.
For the Super, they told her to clam up and
Right.
get out.
Yeah. It was to make people
I'm not
enjoy
even gonna do
M&M's even more. Be like, hey, you like these? We're gonna screw them up. Now they're back and they're awesome. It's new Coke all over again.
The only thing that really gets me is because my daughter's name is Maya. I really wanted a package that says Maya. Yaz.
Yeah. Sure.
I wanted to get that, but couldn't do that. I'm so sad right now
Mm-hmm.
because it was going to be Punishment Day.
Ah, damn it.
Caroline is not here, and it's not Punishment Day.
Come on back next week
Yeah,
and see who gets
Carolina.
punished and what
Carolina
they have
is
to do.
still in her castle upstate that
Right.
she
She
thought
is.
she could come back from, but no.
Yeah.
She heard about the punishment. I think that's why
Yeah.
she's out here. Just so.
No.
Sean, you
Yes.
were saying you're single.
Yes.
I'm single.
Uh-huh.
Tim, you single or no?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pickles is married.
Right.
Hard to believe Pickles
Right.
is married.
I'm
Hey,
shocked. Well,
listen.
she only deals with two of them each day, and then they get kicked out of the house.
Every time he washes his hands, he's just like, holy shit, that's right. Oh, man. How lucky am I?
Do you know why we could have trouble dating, Sean?
Because I'm an absolute train wreck? Yeah, totally.
Okay, part 2. Wait, hold on. Part 3.
right.
Let me think of it. Okay, part
Because I've been told multiple
Hold on.
times that I'm exhausting? Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you stink.
Oh, well, yeah,
Did
all right.
you know you stink?
Fair.
But you don't stink to us.
Oh, all right.
Women
Hey.
can smell if you're single.
Ooh.
According to a study,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't believe, but it says because single men stink, literally.
Oh.
Women have been able to sniff out married men
Huh.
among bachelors, according to a study in Australians medical journal.
Damn it.
Drink.
Drink.
I was getting sobered up too until
Right.
you went to your ninth
Yeah.
accent of the day.
It's called pheromones. You sense it, we emit digital hormones.
Australians,
Give me a
yeah,
That's piss, and you know it. Okay.
and shit.
Pheromones play a large evolutionary part in partnership and attraction because your stench, according to 82 heterosexual women,
82.
82,
That
right?
is nowhere
we have,
close.
We have a rule on the show. In order for this to actually be
Legit.
legit, that perfect word,
2,000 people.
it's got to be at least 2,000 people.
It was 80s
So
fair.
82,
Yeah.
not quite there.
It was
Yeah.
82 heterosexual women and another 118 homosexual.
I mean,
women.
honestly, though,
82 drunk women in a bar going, I'll drink anything. You want me to sniff what?
honestly, though, if it's 82 Australians, I think they kind of classify as a little bit more than, like, maybe 200 normal
So
people
it's
or
like,
so. Like,
the rating system.
yeah,
one
yeah. For
Australian
every
equals-
one Australian, I'd probably say equals about 3 people.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll go. Still not 2,000, so it's semi-legit.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
then.
Exactly.
know that.
Yeah, totally. You learn something
Remember,
new every day.
if you're in school and they ask you, one Australian man
Right.
equals how many Australian? How many? Wait, is it American people or is it just people in general?
Well, I mean, it is the country that's out to kill you. So,
Everything
I
is
mean,
out to
if
kill
you
you.
make it to, adulthood in that country, you do have the qualifications of at least 3 to 4 people.
So is it like dog years if you survive a childhood in Australia?
I would think so. Like, you graduate high school at 18, you're actually 34. So, yeah.
I'm
totally.
fine with that.
Right, yeah.
I was told that there would be no math on this show.
Right,
I don't
yeah.
understand.
I was
Yeah,
told you
well,
wouldn't be on the
know.
show, but it's a different thing.
Well, the disappointments of life. have to happen,
Anyway,
so.
researchers asked 82 heterosexual women to sniff the t-shirt sweat of 91 different men. How? How much are you paying these people?
Where do you come up with these random ass numbers? I need 91 sweaty men. What the hell? Like, what?
Well,
kind of-
actually, we gave out 1,000, and
Right.
we, it got ripped up by snakes, dingoes,
Then we came back.
scorpions.
I need 91 sweaty men and one who smells like Vegemite.
Oof.
Ew.
Gross.
So anyway, they divided up the 91 between 45 guys in a relationship and
Right.
46 guys who were single.
That is a slutty woman.
They provided.
Oh, they were individual. Sorry. I thought that was all one person.
Okay, now say it. Hold on.
Hey.
There we go.
You want to be number 46 and even it out?
Ew, gross.
Yeah, what? I don't want.
Listen, I don't even want to be seconds. 40 seconds? Hell no.
They gave the men clean white
There's
tees.
no
Hey there,
traction
Delilah.
left.
But
No, go ahead, sorry.
and asked them to wear it for 24 hours with maximum pit perspiration.
Man.
There you go. After collecting these smelly garments, the participating women sniffed the shirts and then showed them pictures. I don't know
Right.
why that matters.
Yeah.
I don't care if that guy's married or single, he's ugly. I mean, what's
This
the matter?
shirt made me vomit twice. Oh, he's ugly too. Never mind.
That guy's my baby. The dingo ain't my baby. Consistent with our hypothesis. Yes. Single men's BO is smellier and stronger than the BO of the men in relationships.
All right, fair enough.
Because their wife tells them to not go out smelling like
Exactly.
that.
Isn't that the point of a wife?
Their
You
wife
sit there and
cleans them
go,
up. Yeah.
No.
They're like,
take another shower.
You stink. But I've already taken 4. Make it an even 5, Stinky.
Wait, 5 is even? Oh, in
Exactly.
Australia.
For 5,
Okay.
yeah, totally. It's
We
different.
found-
yeah,
sorry.
it's different numbers.
We found that single men's faces were rated more masculine. We have higher testosterone, and that links to our strong body odor.
Sure.
So single men
We'll go with
have
that.
more testosterone, and we stink.
Yeah.
I could have gotten a group of 50 toddlers, and I would have come up with a better actual.
You also
list
have
than
that. I can fix him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh my
yeah.
God.
Hey, listen.
I can fix him. All I got to do is throw him in a shower.
Yeah.
It's very easy to do that.
I can fix them. Just take that vodka out of your hand, and we'll be good here. We'll be good here.
I'm going over my list, and because Carolina's not here,
Carolina
I
does
don't have
know.
anything.
Well, next week is you're going to be live, and punishment will happen live.
Exactly.
Punishment live. Will Pickles
Front
be
of
here?
a
I will be
bunch
here.
of people.
Hey!
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
May not have saved the show, Tim. There you go. So I guess I'm gonna.
Tim is just gonna make sure he gets here early and
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Totally. He's camping out.
You have to sleep with a rep from Verizon in order
Yeah.
to get it
Just
done.
switch my mailing address.
He's
I sleep with a rep from Verizon.
just going to camp out on the couch every other show that's in here during the week. He's gonna be like, hey, I'm trying to sleep here. Could you stop? Could you stop?
Hi, I'm here from Verizon. Come in!
Hold on, wait. There we go.
Oh,
You want to
man,
talk about your
man.
slow internet? I can
right.
fix this for you.
I'm here to fix the cable.
Exactly.
Let me unwind that for you.
Fill these walls with your nuts. Oh wait, that was last week. Hey, winner.
I can smell from your BO that you're single.
Oh man, yeah, no, just been here too long.
Oh, poor guy. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this music. What?
Oh man,
Yeah,
wrap it up.
I'm gonna call
Wrap
it
it up.
I'm gonna call it a show.
Time of death.
Time of
8:27.
Let's see, we started at the time of death was about 7:05. We weren't on the air. But there's lots of things that you should be aware of.
Correct.
Like, if Carolina were here, then we would play this. Let's play it anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna cut that off.
Carolina.
Doesn't know.
Carolina.
She doesn't
Doesn't know.
understand. For those of you who don't know, Carolina does not understand a lot of
Carolina.
the crazy stuff that I spew out. Some of us
Carolina.
as well. But a lot of the stuff that I randomly just, pop out there, like Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, how I had to explain that before. She's just like, well, what? So now we got the thing where she puts a list together. She's not here with our list. I already explained Dr. Teeth. And
Sean,
let's
is
move
there
on.
anything else Carolina did not understand this week?
I think we covered all bounds. I'm sure she watched the Super Bowl, enjoyed the commercials. Yeah, probably didn't know what Muppets were.
She knows
probably
what Snoop Dogg
didn't
is.
know who Van Halen was.
Oh!
I'll say that.
Come
yeah,
on, she would have
yeah.
known who Van Halen was.
Sean,
Nice.
who's Van
Got
Halen?
it. Carolina, so just so you know, Van Halen is a band that started in the late 70s with 3 different singers. First one being David Lee Roth, second one being Sammy Hagar, third one being Gary Sharon, because that
Bingo.
worked. They made a lot of love songs about romance and stuff, and, it was a fantastic party rock band. And you should check them out if you don't know them. Thanks.
I don't know if that was worth it or not, so
Yeah,
we're
it was
just gonna go to the
yeah,
close.
totally.
Okay, guys, we're gonna say goodbye.
Right.
Yeah, you can chalk this up to being a show.
Yeah, it was
that's about
had
it.
its moments, had its ups, its downs, its ebbs, its flows.
It had a beginning.
It
had
did.
a middle. And it had an end.
When was
This
the middle?
welcome to the end.
30 minutes in.
Yeah,
This is the
exactly.
end, my friend.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's see. Carolina's not here, so
Right.
who wants to do her plugs?
I mean, her hair's fine. Why would I want her to do
Yeah.
it?
Oh, there it
Didn't we
is.
kick you out like half an hour ago?
Seriously.
I needed
Right.
a 6-3 to get
And-
kicked out. At Circling the Drain podcast on Instagram, and her Instagram is the Queen of Heels. She doesn't
Right.
actually update it at all, but she'll put
Okay.
more content up.
I want to thank Governor's Comedy Club.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to thank
I want to thank Tim for trying his best. Governor's
for
Comedy
dealing
Club. Watch, his show is next.
Yes.
You should listen.
Yeah.
And I bet everything works. So
Right.
just saying. Just saying.
Necessarily.
I want to thank Pickles. Well, actually, I don't. But
No,
he's here. I should.
I'm sorry for the 7 times that I got kicked out of today's show.
Plug away.
Let's plug away the stuff with this show first. Let's at CTD Podcast on TikTok, where we put up quick questions and bits from the show. I want to do more bits from the show, and I'll put up more often. At Circling the Drain Podcast on YouTube, where we have gotten a lot of response for our quick questions. Thank you. And we'll also put up tonight's show, because that'll be the only way you're actually going to see the show at the moment, because of our technical difficulties. And I do a show from my house called The Sports Lines. Do it on Zoom, do it with a bunch of people. We're doing an NBA specific show. It's this Saturday at 12 o'clock. Listen to it, please. Why don't you?
Yeah, NBA, nobody allowed, right?
Right.
Nobody
Yeah.
can listen
Not
to
in his
this
house.
show.
That's why they're on Zoom.
Yeah, exactly.
Sean?
So go on over to YouTube, as we just specified, and like, share, comment, all that yada yada, and spread it around like a disease that you probably spread yesterday, you dirty bastard. Anyway, so go to the Circling the Drain Facebook group page. I didn't use just the letters because I know better. When you see the poll for all 3 shotgun stories, vote on whichever one you like. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers because of your voting. I backtracked. That wasn't a flub. Don't drink. So we covered YouTube, we covered Facebook, we are on every single social media site possible. We're probably still on MySpace
We're
in
not
some
on
way or
Snapchat
another.
because we're not
We're
12.
not on Snapchat because we're not 20. We should be, but we probably aren't. So anyway, yeah, just type in Circling the Drain podcast. When you see these smiling faces, get on that stuff. Enjoy what we do. Listen to our podcast. Listen to every single podcast we have because you can download them all over the place. And all those places are...
your living room.
Your living
kitchen,
room. Siri.
Your bedroom.
Alexa.
Nowhere if you have Verizon, apparently.
I got them burned on CD if you want them. I got some cassette tapes if you got a player.
He's going to be selling out of the trunk of his car.
Exactly. I'm a slang
now.
slanging records.
You can go to iTunes, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Himalaya, Stitcher, Spotify, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio. Let's face it, if you can spell Circling the Drain podcast,
Serious.
you can download this show.
We're on Zune.
We're on Zoom. I don't know how to continue that.
Exactly. We're not, but if you have a Zune, look for us.
There's somebody out there going, I need
Holy
some
shit, there's something actually on here? And if you can't find it there, get creative and find it in a real place.
Find Tom and ask him to bring back MySpace.
Exactly.
We'll be on there too.
Put us in your top 8.
Tom never blocked you. We'll
God's
never block
sakes.
you either. Get in on this.
Hire us for a birthday party.
Yeah.
Sean on a lawn.
Oh my
Come
God,
on.
forget it. Screw the circus clown. I'll come over and entertain the kids.
Remember, go to Cake Chick on Instagram. It's CakeChick1217. You get the most amazing cakes. Get what you want and get a discount. Use promo code CTD. You get 20% off. So, what's bad about that?
Yes.
Less money.
As they mentioned, go to YouTube, go to TikTok, go to Twitter, go to Facebook, go to Instagram. Pardon me. Go to a cough drop.
Go to Zune for more cough drop related content.
Go to CVS and get some cough syrup.
That's what I need. Oh my God, the music ran out. That never happens.
Ran the music.
So rate, review, subscribe, share. Any other words that I can just spit out of my mouth?
Now back to the show, no longer in progress. And as always, if you give us a chance, we'll give you a laugh.
Yay! Nobody actually screwed up the end.